Hi there, I'm Chris Moflam. Welcome to African Findings Explained, a series of discussions designed to shine a light of clarity on research findings on topics relevant to African development policy. Now, do you know why and how your African bank must know you enough to do business with you? Okay, hold that thought for a moment. Access to finance for trade by small and medium sized enterprises is an important driver of Africa's growth and development. Banks play a critical role in financing the transactions of exporters and importers. A survey of trade finance in Africa, published by the African Development Bank in September 2020, finds that regulatory challenges have emerged as a significant drag on trade finance in Africa. In fact, 15% of banks list regulatory challenges as the main constraint to expanding trade finance supply. So, what's the regulatory constraint? It is the requirement that banks must dedicate time and resources to continuously verify a customer's identity because financial criminals are always looking for loopholes in the financial system. Additionally, financial regulators periodically assess banks' compliance with Know Your Customer rules, and non compliant banks and their employees face reputational risks and huge fines. This explains why a significant number of banks in Africa don't finance trade for small and medium sized enterprises. What's the solution? The African Development Bank recommends raising awareness on the regulatory restrictions found in Know Your Customer and anti money laundering rules. In this episode, I'll discuss Know Your Customer or KYC. Banks are a critical industry in an economy, and so they are at risk to criminal activities such as money laundering and terrorist financing. Know Your Customer are rules designed for a bank to verify its customers' identity and safeguard financial institutions. Why is Know Your Customer important? Because it helps governments fight financial crimes across the world and ensures stability of the international financial system. So, how does a bank get to know you? Let's assume a small and medium sized enterprise starting a relationship with a bank. First, the bank starts by obtaining information that identifies a business entity. That includes the legal name of the business, names of its owners, directors, addresses, the business model, assets, sources of capital, annual revenue, suppliers, and vendors. Second, the information is verified and compared to individuals suspected of criminal activity in government and international registers. Third, based on the screening results, the bank decides whether or not to establish a business relationship with the new customer. Fourth, if the bank establishes a business relationship, subsequent contacts with the business customer would be made as needed to update or make changes to the customer's information. To conclude, Know Your Customer serves as a relationship building tool for banks to tailor advice and solutions to customers' needs. It also serves as a channel for anti money laundering. So, how does the picture I have painted fit with your thought I asked you to hold at the start of this discussion? I hope you can begin to refine your opinion of the policy environment you face and make more informed financial decisions. Thank you for listening. Please tune in to our next episode of African Findings Explained. I'll discuss anti money laundering and how it works with Know Your Customer to build confidence in Africa's trade finance marketplace.